Like many, I was very surprised and excited that in a matter of months we will be playing a completely reimagined version of the well-known Super Mario RPG. Just a quick disclaimer, I actually haven't played this game before, however the gameplay I've seen does remind me of another series that I am very fond of, the Mario and Luigi series. The turn-based battles and expansive storytelling got me on board instantly. It's much more than about saving the princess. Sometimes the storytelling delves very deep into the Mushroom Kingdom's dark roots. So I am very excited for this reimagined classic to come to Switch very soon. But what I'm more excited for is what it could mean for the future, so let's get into it. My introduction into this series of Mario games began with Mario Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, and I was blown away by just how more expansive everything was. The gameplay, the exploration, the story, some sequences in the game give off very strong Zelda vibes, and I was all here for it. I later went back and played Superstar Saga, Partners in Time, Dream Team, Paper Jam, and loved them all, and was very disappointed to hear that the main dev team, Alpha Dream, went out of business. That brings us to now. I am really hoping that this Super Mario RPG remake can show Nintendo that we still want these types of games. I miss the Mario and Luigi series, and while these games don't exactly mirror it, I have really enjoyed what Ubisoft brought to the table with Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle and Sparks of Hope. Both of those games contain the essence of what was found in the Mario and Luigi series, and adds its own twist on top of it. But none of those games would be possible without the game that started it all, Super Mario RPG. I really hope this game does well, because if it does, Nintendo might decide to do three things. The first thing that they might decide to do is make a direct sequel to Super Mario RPG, and I do know at one time they had planned to do a sequel to Super Mario RPG, but that ended up becoming what we know now as Paper Mario for the N64. The second option they could go with is they could revive the Mario and Luigi series. I really hope that they go about this because I really miss this series, and it would be just so amazing if they brought this series back. My favorite of the five is Bowser's Inside Story, just because that's the game I started with, and it just has one of the best stories in my opinion of all five games, just because it's just very different and it's just a lot of fun. And the third option they could go with, which is probably the least likely, they could finally bring a proper return to form for the Paper Mario series. The Paper Mario series has changed over the years, with Paper Mario 64 and Thousand Year Door mirroring a lot of what we find in Mario RPG and in the Mario & Luigi series. But as we go into Super Paper Mario Sticker Star, Color Splash, and Origami King, the gameplay started to shift, and it has gotten a lot of mixed reactions. Me personally, I'm not really a big fan of Sticker Star. Color Splash is okay. I enjoyed Origami King, but it was not exactly the return to form that I was hoping for, and why in the world did we have to fight things instead of actual bosses? But anyway, that's a discussion for another video. My point is, I hope that one of these options ends up happening, because if Mario RPG does well, it would be a mistake not to capitalize off its success. But now I want to know what you guys think. Are you excited for Mario RPG? Do you think that the Mario & Luigi series and Paper Mario can be brought back to their former glory, or do I just have a lot of false hope? Let me know in the comments below, and until the next video everyone, take care.